Welcome to Stoic Spirit Channel, where we explore the depths of personal growth through the lens of Stoicism. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that profoundly affects our lives. A lack of friends indicates that a person is very. Many of us have found ourselves at times feeling isolated, wondering why our social circles aren't as expansive as we'd like them to be. But is having fewer friends necessarily a bad thing? Today, we'll uncover the underlying reasons why some people have fewer friends, from the challenges of shyness and trust issues to the demands of modern lifestyles and shifting priorities. We'll also explore how these seemingly negative factors can actually be transformed into strengths, offering unique opportunities for growth, resilience, and deeper connections. Through the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we'll learn how to embrace these situations, turning obstacles into pathways for building meaningful and authentic relationships. So if you've ever felt alone or wondered how to improve your social life, stay tuned. This video is for you. Let's embark on this journey together and discover how to cultivate a fulfilling social life rooted in the principles of Stoicism. Number 1. Shyness or introversion. Shyness or introversion is often seen as a barrier to forming and maintaining friendships. Many people who identify as shy or introverted find social interactions daunting, feeling like navigating a complex puzzle with missing pieces. Imagine being at a social gathering surrounded by people chatting and laughing, yet feeling an invisible wall that keeps you from joining in. This scenario illustrates the challenge many introverts face in building friendships. However, let's flip the script and view shyness or introversion from a different angle. Instead of perceiving these traits as obstacles, consider them unique vantage points that offer a distinct way of engaging with the world. Introverts often possess deep reflective qualities, and a rich inner life can lead to profound and meaningful connections when given the chance. This perspective transforms what might initially seem like a weakness into a hidden strength. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you." This wisdom encourages us to embrace our inherent nature, rather than view it as a flaw. Introversion in this light is not a defect, but a quiet power. It is about recognizing that your journey in social interactions is different, not lesser. By accepting yourself, you free yourself from the chains of what-ifs and should-be, allowing you to navigate social settings with quiet confidence. So how can one leverage this quiet power in real-life situations? Start by embracing your nature. When attending social gatherings, focus on what is within your control: your actions, your words, and your kindness. Speak not to impress, but to express. This shift in focus from fear of judgment to the authenticity of your words can lighten the emotional load, transforming conversations from battlegrounds into playgrounds for genuine connection. Consider small, manageable steps to build social confidence. Engage in one-on-one interactions where you can connect deeply rather than trying to mingle in large groups. Join clubs or groups that align with your interests, where the shared focus can naturally facilitate conversation. Practice active listening, which not only sets you apart, but also allows you to understand and connect with others on a deeper level. Embracing your introversion and taking practical steps can transform social interactions into enriching experiences. Remember, self-acceptance is your armor in the bustling world of social dynamics, making you unshakable in your quiet confidence. By viewing introversion as a unique strength, you open the door to building meaningful relationships that resonate with your true self. Don't see your shyness or introversion as a hindrance. Instead, recognize it as a unique strength that can help you forge deep, authentic connections. By applying these strategies, you can transform your social world, creating friendships that stand the test of time. Embrace your nature, take those small steps, and watch as your social confidence grows, leading to a more fulfilling and connected life. Number 2. Trust issues. Trust issues are a common barrier to forming and maintaining friendships. Many people have experienced betrayal or disappointment, which makes them wary of opening up to new relationships. Imagine building a sandcastle near the ocean, only to watch each wave wash it away. This scenario illustrates the challenge faced by those who struggle with trust, constantly fearing that their relationships will crumble. But what if we looked at trust issues from a different angle? Instead of seeing them as a wall, view them as a filter. Trust issues can actually help us develop a more discerning eye for authentic relationships. By being cautious, we can avoid those who might not have our best interests at heart and focus on building deeper, more meaningful connections with those who do. Ralph Waldo Emerson, the esteemed American philosopher, once said, "Trust thyself, every heart vibrates to that iron string." His wisdom encourages us to start with self-trust. When we trust ourselves and our own judgment, we can navigate the complexities of human relationships with greater confidence. Self-trust serves as a foundation, allowing us to extend trust to others in a measured and thoughtful way. How can we transform trust issues into a pathway for stronger relationships? Begin by understanding yourself and what drives your trust concern. Reflect on past experiences to identify patterns and triggers. This self-awareness is your compass in the wilderness of relationships. Next, practice open and honest communication. If doubts creep in, address them directly with the person involved. Think of it as turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, everything becomes clearer. Have the courage to have difficult conversations, as these can turn misunderstandings into moments of clarity and trust. Also, set boundaries that honor your values. Just like a tree stands firm by knowing its roots, knowing your boundaries helps you navigate who to let into your inner circle. Recognize that people change, and it's okay to adjust your level of trust accordingly. Flexibility, like water, allows you to adapt without losing your essence. Finally, surround yourself with trustworthy individuals by observing their actions over time. Trust is not given freely but earned through consistent, reliable behavior. Look for those who demonstrate integrity, reliability, and empathy in their interactions. Embracing your trust issues and turning them into strengths can lead to deeper, more meaningful relationships. By starting with self-trust and practicing open communication, you create a foundation for genuine connections. Remember, trust is not about being naive, but about being wise and discerning. Don't let trust issues hold you back from forming friendships. Instead, see them as a tool for building stronger, more resilient relationships. By applying these strategies, you can navigate the complexities of trust and open the door to connections that truly enrich your life. Embrace your self-awareness, set clear boundaries, and communicate openly. Your social world will transform, leading to friendships that stand the test of time. Number 3. Lack of social opportunities. In today's fast-paced world, many people struggle with forming meaningful friendships due to a lack of social opportunities. Imagine someone who spends most of their time working from home, rarely interacting with colleagues or meeting new people. This isolation can make it challenging to build and maintain friendships, leaving them feeling disconnected and lonely. However, let's flip the script and consider this lack of social opportunities from a different angle. Instead of seeing it as a barrier, we can view it as a chance to cultivate deeper, more intentional relationships. In a world overflowing with superficial connections, having fewer social interactions allows us to be more selective and thoughtful about the relationships we pursue. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This wisdom can be applied to our social lives as well. By focusing on the quality rather than the quantity of our interactions, we can find fulfillment and meaning in our relationships. So how can we transform the challenge of limited social opportunities into an advantage? Begin by actively seeking out environments that align with your interests and values. Join a club, attend workshops, or participate in community events that resonate with you. These settings not only provide opportunities to meet like-minded individuals, but also create a shared context for deeper connections. Additionally, volunteering is a powerful way to integrate yourself into your community. Whether it's helping out at a local shelter, participating in environmental cleanups, or supporting educational initiatives, volunteering allows you to meet people who share your passion for giving back. These shared experiences can lay the foundation for strong, meaningful relationships. Engaging in outdoor activities, is another effective way to connect with others. Whether it's hiking, biking, or joining a group yoga session, these activities promote both physical and mental well-being while providing a relaxed environment to meet new people. Nature strips away the formalities of typical social settings, allowing for more genuine interaction. It's also important to remember the power of small, everyday interactions. Simple acts like chatting with a neighbor, striking up a conversation at a local cafe, or engaging with colleagues can gradually build a network of connections. These small steps, when consistently practiced, can lead to significant improvements in your social life. While a lack of social opportunities can initially seem like a daunting obstacle, it also presents a unique opportunity to cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships. By embracing this challenge with a Stoic mindset, focusing on the quality of interactions, and actively seeking out meaningful social environments, you can transform your social landscape. Remember, it's not about the number of friends you have, but the depth and authenticity of the connections you build. Embrace the journey of intentional social engagement and watch as your life becomes enriched with genuine, lasting friendships. Number 4. Lack of social skills. One of the common barriers to forming friendships is a lack of social skills. Many people find themselves tongue-tied in social situations, unsure of how to start or maintain a conversation. Imagine attending a party where everyone seems to know exactly what to say while you struggle to find the right words. This scenario can make building friendships feel like an insurmountable challenge. But let's consider this issue from a different perspective. Instead of seeing a lack of social skills as a deficit, think of it as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Each awkward conversation or social faux pas is a stepping stone towards becoming more adept at social interactions. This shift in mindset allows us to view these experiences not as failures, but as valuable learning opportunities. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher, reminds us, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This Stoic wisdom teaches us that obstacles, like lacking social skills, can actually propel us forward if we approach them correctly. By embracing our social challenges, we can transform them into catalysts for personal growth. So how do we turn this challenge into an advantage? Start with small, manageable steps. Engage in brief conversations with people you encounter in your daily life. Say hello to your neighbor. Chat with the barista at your local coffee shop, or make small talk with a colleague. These interactions, though seemingly insignificant, build your confidence and ease in social settings over time. Additionally, practice active listening. Often, we focus so much on what we should say next that we miss the essence of what the other person is communicating. By genuinely listening and showing interest in others' stories, you become a better conversationalist. This not only makes others feel valued, but also enriches your own social experience. Another practical step is to seek out environments where you feel comfortable and confident. Join clubs or groups that align with your interests and passions. Whether it's a book club, a sports team, or a hobby group, these settings provide a natural context for conversation and connection. Shared interests make it easier to initiate and maintain dialogue. Furthermore, don't shy away from seeking feedback. Ask trusted friends or mentors for constructive criticism on your social interactions. This feedback can be invaluable in identifying areas for improvement and building your social skills toolkit. While a lack of social skills can initially seem like a formidable obstacle, it is also an opportunity for profound personal growth. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can see every social interaction as a chance to improve and connect. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, but progress. Each step you take towards enhancing your social skills brings you closer to forming meaningful, lasting friendships. Embrace the journey, learn from each experience, and watch as your social confidence flourishes. Number 5. Changing circumstances. Changing circumstances, such as moving to a new city, changing jobs, or experiencing significant life events, can profoundly impact our social lives. These transitions often disrupt existing friendships and make it challenging to form new ones. Imagine someone who has just moved across the country for a new job, Leaving behind a close-knit group of friends, the sense of isolation can be overwhelming as they start from scratch in building their social circle. Rather than viewing changing circumstances solely as a source of stress and loss, consider them as opportunities for growth and new beginnings. Each transition provides a chance to meet new people and experience fresh perspectives. Change can serve as a powerful catalyst for personal and social development, allowing us to redefine our social landscape. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, wisely observed, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." This perspective encourages us to see each change as a new chapter in our lives. Embracing change with an open mind can lead to unforeseen opportunities and enriching experiences. To navigate changing circumstances, begin by proactively seeking social opportunities in your new environment. Join local clubs, organizations, or groups that align with your interests and hobbies. Attend community events, workshops, or social gatherings where you can meet like-minded individuals. Volunteering is another excellent way to integrate into a new community and connect with people who share your values. Additionally, maintain connections with old friends through regular communication. Technology makes it easier than ever to stay in touch, ensuring that old friendships are not lost even as you make new ones. Schedule regular calls, video chats, or even plan visits to keep these relationships alive. Embrace changing circumstances as a path to new friendships and personal growth. By seeking out new social opportunities and maintaining an open attitude, you can turn transitions into rewarding experiences. Remember, each change is an opportunity to redefine your social circle and enrich your life with new, meaningful connections. Embrace the journey and watch as your social network grows and evolves with each new beginning. Number 6. Shifting priorities or growth. In our journey through life, our priorities often shift. Career advancements, family responsibilities, or personal growth can sometimes push social connections to the back burner. Imagine someone who is climbing the corporate ladder, dedicating long hours to their job, only to realize that their social circle has gradually dwindled. This scenario highlights how shifting priorities can impact friendships. Instead of viewing this shift as a loss, consider it an opportunity to refine and deepen the relationships that truly matter. Shifting priorities can help us focus on fewer but more meaningful connections. This approach allows for greater depth and quality in our social interaction, leading to more fulfilling relationships. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This wisdom can be applied to friendships as well. It's not about the number of friends we have, but the quality of those relationships. By valuing depth over breadth, we can foster connections that are truly enriching. To balance shifting priorities with maintaining friendships, start by scheduling regular catch-ups with close friends and family. Even with a busy schedule, setting aside dedicated time for social interactions can make a significant difference. Focus on maintaining relationships that align with your current values and life goals. Additionally, integrate social activities into your routine. For example, if you're dedicated to fitness, join a workout group or a running club where you can meet people who share your interests. This way, you can pursue personal growth while also building social connections. Embrace the shifting of priorities as an opportunity to strengthen your most meaningful relationships. By focusing on quality over quantity, you can find greater fulfillment in your social life. Remember, it's not about how many friends you have, but the depth and authenticity of those connections. By applying these strategies, you can balance personal growth with maintaining enriching friendships, leading to a more fulfilling and well-rounded life. Number 7. Mental well-being. Mental well-being is a crucial element in the formation and maintenance of friendships. Issues like anxiety, depression, or chronic stress can create significant barriers to social interaction. Imagine someone grappling with anxiety, finding it difficult to attend social events or engage in conversations without feeling overwhelmed. This scenario underscores how mental health struggles can isolate individuals and make forming friendships challenging. Instead of viewing mental health challenges solely as obstacles, consider them opportunities for developing resilience and deeper empathy. Overcoming these struggles can lead to greater self-awareness and a more profound understanding of others, ultimately enriching our social connections. By addressing and managing mental health issues, individuals can transform their vulnerabilities into strengths, foster stronger, more authentic relationships. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, once noted, "Sometimes even to live is an act of courage." This wisdom highlights the strength required to navigate mental health challenges and underscores the courage involved in engaging socially despite them. Embracing this perspective allows us to see mental well-being as a journey of growth and resilience, rather than a series of insurmountable obstacles. To improve mental well-being and its impact on social connections, start by prioritizing self-care and seeking professional help if needed. Engage in mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, to manage stress and anxiety. Regular physical activity, whether it's yoga, walking, or any other form of exercise, can also significantly enhance mental health. Building a support network is essential. Surround yourself with positive influences who understand and support your mental health journey. Join support groups, either in person or online, where you can share experiences and gain insights from others facing similar challenges. View mental health challenges not as barriers, but as catalysts for personal growth and stronger relationships. By prioritizing self-care, seeking support, and embracing resilience, you can transform your mental well-being into a foundation for deep, meaningful friendship. Remember, every step you take towards managing your mental health is a step towards a more fulfilling and connected life. Embrace the journey with courage and watch as your social world expands in ways you never thought possible. Number 8. Lifestyle choices. Lifestyle choices significantly impact our ability to form and maintain friendships. Whether it's working long hours, frequent travel, or an overly busy schedule, these choices can leave little room for social interaction. Imagine someone deeply committed to their career, working late nights and weekends, often finding themselves isolated from social activities and relationships. This situation highlights how lifestyle decisions can inadvertently limit our social connections. Rather than viewing these lifestyle choices as barriers, consider them as opportunities to prioritize quality over quantity in your social interactions. When time is limited, it forces us to be more intentional about who we spend our time with and how we nurture those relationships. This can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections that are truly fulfilling. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher, advised, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This principle can be applied to our social lives. Instead of lamenting the lack of time for numerous friendships, focus on cultivating a few high-quality relationships that align with your values and priorities. To balance a demanding lifestyle with maintaining friendships, start by setting clear boundaries to ensure a healthy work-life balance. Schedule regular catch-ups with close friends and family, treating these appointments with the same importance as work meetings. Prioritize social activities that align with your interests and values, such as joining a book club, a fitness class, or a community group. Additionally, integrate social interactions into your daily routine. For example, if you enjoy running, find a running group to join. This way, you can pursue your personal interests while also building connections. Make use of technology to stay in touch with friends and family who may not be geographically close, ensuring that distance does not become a barrier to maintaining meaningful relationships. View your lifestyle choices as opportunities to foster intentional, meaningful relationships. By setting boundaries, prioritizing quality interactions, and integrating social activities into your routine, you can build a fulfilling social life even amidst a busy schedule. Embrace the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control and make deliberate choices that enrich your social connections. Remember, it's not about the number of friends you have, but the depth and authenticity of those relationships. By taking these steps, you can create a balanced, satisfying life filled with genuine, lasting friendships. Number 9. Differences in interests. Differences in interests can often create challenges in forming friendships. Imagine someone who is passionate about rock climbing trying to connect with a colleague who loves classical music. The disparity in interests can seem like an insurmountable barrier, making it difficult to find common ground and build a meaningful relationship. Instead of viewing these differences as obstacles, consider them as opportunities to broaden your horizons and enrich your life. Embracing diverse interests can enhance your understanding and appreciation of others, leading to more varied and fulfilling friendships. Each new interest you explore can add depth to your relationships and offer new perspectives. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This wisdom encourages us to listen and learn from those with different interests. By showing genuine curiosity and respect for others' passions, we can foster mutual respect and deeper connection. To bridge the gap between different interests, start by being open-minded and curious. Ask questions and show enthusiasm about others' hobbies and passions. Attend events or activities that are outside your usual interests, not only to support friends but to expand your own experiences. Look for common values and shared goals. Even if your interests differ, you might find alignment in your broader values, such as a commitment to personal growth, community service, creativity. Focus on these commonalities to build a strong foundation for your friendships. Embrace differences in interests as opportunities to grow and learn. By being open and curious, you can form diverse and enriching friendships that broaden your perspective. Remember, the richness of your friendships is not measured by how similar you are, but by how much you embrace and learn from each other's differences. By applying these strategies, you can build meaningful connections that are deeply rewarding and transformative. Number 10. Impact of technology and social media. In today's digital age, technology and social media have revolutionized how we connect with others. While these tools offer unprecedented opportunities for communication, they also present unique challenges in forming and maintaining genuine friendships. Imagine someone with hundreds of online friends, but feeling isolated and disconnected in real life. This scenario highlights how technology can sometimes hinder deep, meaningful relationships. Instead of viewing technology and social media solely as barriers, consider them as tools that can enhance our social connection if used mindfully. These platforms can help us stay in touch with long-distance friends and reconnect with people we may have lost contact. By using technology intentionally, we can foster and maintain genuine relationships even in a digital world. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." This wisdom reminds us to use our time wisely, including how we engage with technology. By focusing on meaningful interactions rather than superficial ones, we can make better use of the digital tools at our disposal. To balance technology use with building real friendships, start by setting limits on screen time to ensure you prioritize face-to-face interactions. Use social media to complement, not replace, real-life relationships. Schedule regular meetups with friends, and use video calls to stay connected with those who are far away. Be intentional with your online interaction. Engage in meaningful conversations and avoid the trap of mindless scrolling. Join online communities that align with your interests and values, where you can foster deeper connections with like-minded individuals. Embrace technology as a tool to enhance, not replace, your social life. By using digital platforms mindfully and prioritizing quality interactions, you can build and maintain meaningful friendships in both the virtual and real worlds. Remember, it's about the depth and authenticity of your connections, not the number of online friends. By applying these strategies, you can navigate the digital landscape with a stoic mindset, enriching your social life in a balanced and fulfilling way. Thank you for joining us on this journey into understanding how a lack of friends indicates that a person is very. We hope you found value in exploring the Stoic perspective on building meaningful and resilient friendships. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth and deeper connections. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and comment 1 below to let us know. If you didn't find it helpful, comment too, and share your feedback so we can improve our content to better serve you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Stay stoic and keep cultivating those meaningful connections.